What's going on, guys? Vacant Paradise here. So I get a lot of requests sometimes. That's a joke. But I do. One of the requests that I had was for people want to see my ultra rare collection. So I just went through everything I had. I found so many cards in places I forgot I had them. But I got them all and I put them together by set, as you can see. There and there. It's my guitar over there. And yeah, so I put all the sets together. So this video is going to be a little different because it's fun to do something different. And it's fun to show all this stuff off. But I'm going to go through my ultra rare collection. I have them sorted out by set. So, you know, there's going to be a little cut right here. I'm, you know, gonna organize the piles and kind of go through each one, try and pull out any doubles I have, so you know, that way it saves a little bit of time. I also have a lot of my older cards that are in a little better shape, you know, ones that I pulled out far more recently than when I was a child. I have those in a pile. I don't have as many older cards as I want, but you know, we're working on that. Plus, I found Voltorb here, which you'll be able to see him a little better if I do that. I made that out of perler beads. That's Voltorb, which is it's great. It was great going through all this stuff and taking that little trip down memory lane from when I started the channel almost 2 years ago, and pulling out some of these cards. I made sure that I took all the promos out, and I made sure that I took all the other junk out, just ultra rares. That's all we want to see. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go look at those, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, so we got all those sorted out. So the first stack that I actually wanted to start with were cards that were a little bit older. They're a little special to me, these particular ones, so they are in top loaders. We got the base set Holo Charizard, base set Holo Venusaur. This is the base set 2 Holo Venusaur, base set 2 Holo Blastoise, and we had a second one of those. All of these, or most of these, you should have seen in other videos if you've been following me for a little while. So it should be nothing new to some of you, but to some of you, maybe you didn't go back and watch them, so here they are. From Team Aqua, Team Magma, the Double Crisis subset. This is the Kyogre EX. From Legendary Treasures, we have the Keldeo. We have a few black and white EXs and such. From one of the plasmas, I can't remember. This one came in like not a cube, but like a mystery bundle from Walmart, and I can't really remember the set it came from. So this is the one that's from Boundaries Crossed. This was in one of the decks, which I got in another thing. I think it's from Dragons Exalted. I had two of these, the Reshiram from the Radiant Collection Legendary Treasures, my favorite set. That set is awesome, awesome, awesome. I like it a lot better because it is a retrospective set from the end of Black and White. I think they did a much better job with that than they did with Evolutions. So this set for me is definitely awesome. #1 set. Next we have the Chandelure, which is a secret rare, and I didn't know. I just kind of passed over it as okay. And then later on I looked at it, I'm like, oh, that looks weird. And then I realized it's actually secret rare, as you can see there, 101 out of 199, or not just 99. This is another secret rare I passed over from an older set. I just had like one random pack and I opened that up, and that ended up being that. This, I opened up a case of blisters from this particular set, and this was the Darkrai Cecilia Legend, the top half. And I got this, I took a trip to Ohio, and I had bought like a bunch of pre-constructed packs that the store was selling, and this was the rare that was inside of it. It's the secret rare Dark Raichu from the Team Rocket set. So I did have Blastoise, or Dark Blastoise from the Rocket set, but I'm not sure 100% where I put that at the moment. It might be in this pile. So these were from when I first started up the channel. I got some fossil packs and I opened up 3 of them to be exact, and I got a Hollow Muck out of 1, so that is a pack fresh, as well as the Kabutops, which was pack fresh. This came as part of like a bundle, and I really like Vaporeon, which was from the Jungle set, and we got Zapdos, that came in the Awful Cube, and there it is, the pack fresh Hollow Blastoise. Thank you again, Pokeball, because this card is magnificent. I mean, it is almost perfect. It is almost perfect. Any scratching you see is actually on that little, sleeve that's on it. Okay, so next we will go and look at my full art trainer collection. Now I know some of these, you're gonna see some of the piles and you're gonna go, hey, I know you pulled this card, why isn't it here? So I'll let you guys know ahead of time that sometimes I have to sell some of these cards even if I don't want to, because this channel doesn't make any money. That's the only way that I'm gonna make anything off of doing this to keep the channel going, is to do that sometimes. So these ones are, well, with the exception of Lucamine here, the rest of these are not probably ever going to be sold because these are my favorite cards to collect. So we got our pile of full art trainers, and I believe there are some other things underneath. Yes, I have some of my special Japanese cards underneath. So first we have the full art Lucamine here. And yes, some of these cards I actually did buy, as you can see. The Pokemon Center Lady. Here is Lysander, full art Lysander. We have a Winona. I actually bought this at a flea market for like $1, because the guy doesn't know the difference between, he only sees the creature cards and he thinks there's the value in those, because he's sold me this for $1 and he sold me, he didn't sell me, but he gave me a secret rare from one of the other sets before. So we got our Wally there from Roaring Skies. From Primal Clash, we got Teammates full art. Oh, I don't know how many of these Birches I've actually pulled. This is also from Primal Clash, the Professor Birch's Observations. We have the full art Lysander's Trump card from Phantom Forces. Also from Phantom Forces, we have Xerosic. Still not sure how to pronounce that. From Phantom Forces, we got AZ. This is another one that I purchased from Breakthrough. We have Giovanni's Scheme. From Furious Fist, the Battle Reporter, which I know the watchog on his shoulder is covered up by that price tag, but you know, I got lazy, so I didn't take or switch the sleeves. I probably should. We have a full art Misty's Determination from Evolutions, and a Brock from Evolutions as well, Brock's Grit. We have Sophicles here, which I did get out of my Burning Shadows booster box. Professor Sycamore, which I got out of a Dollar Tree pack. It was an amazing pack, the best pack I've probably ever opened. So next I have some special cards that I just keep around. This one I liked, as you saw, I put it next to the other Sycamore because this is a Pokemon Center promo of the full art Professor Sycamore. So they gave it away to promote the set. I'm not too sure. It's not Steam Siege. I got it, whatever set came out after Steam Siege. They sent it with something. I can't remember. I cannot remember for the life of me what that is, but it is XYP 246. That is the full art Sycamore that we ended up getting in Steam Siege. Also from my CP6 box, which I believe that's CP6. Yes, it is. We got the Charizard Holo. We have a Battle Fiesta card. I really like this card because of all the Mewtwo's and the Hoopas, Zoroark, everything going on. This is the Battle Fiesta 2015. This is XYP promo 175. Also, I just got this random Gardevoir here. From my CP6 box, we did get this Pidgeot EX, Venusaur EX, Blastoise EX. And these are a couple more Japanese promos. We did end up getting these cards as well, which I believe this might have been in the collector's tin, I think. I'm not sure. It was either that or the Magearna collection. But this is the Magearna, which is XYP 268. I'm not sure where this came from, but we got, you know, Steelix. And this is my favorite of the Japanese promos. I love this card so much, I actually bought 4 of these. What is XYP 155? This was to promote Hoopa the movie out there in Japan. If you guys have noticed, back in the day on my channel, I did get the promo album to open up on the channel as well, and this is one of the cards that is supposed to be inside of that particular promo binder. The next pile we've got here is Evolutions. So we can go through that real quick. So we got our secret rares, those are on top. We've got Surfing Pikachu. We have the Executor. Here comes Team Rocket. And the Flying Pikachu. Now I did end up selling my full art Charizards because I had so many of them, and I accidentally ended up selling all of them because I didn't realize that I only had one left. But I did have like 4 or 5 of these, but you know, so we do have the regular Mega Charizard. Got the full art Mega Blastoise, Blastoise EX, Mega Blastoise EX. So we have the promo EX Mew, or it's not a promo, what am I talking about? Full art Mewtwo EX, Venusaur EX, Mega Venusaur EX, full art Pidgeot, Mega Slowbro, Slowbro EX, there's the Mega Pidgeot EX, the regular ultra rare Mewtwo, and a Dragonite EX. And the Venusaur is the card that the full art version that I'm pretty sure I haven't pulled. Next we'll go on to XY. There you go, all done. The next stack I have here is my Steam Siege. We're gonna do Steam Siege. And here's why I hate it, it's so pathetic. It's a pathetic pile. We have Steelix, Mega Steelix, Gardevoir, Mega Gardevoir, and Magearna. You know, I haven't opened a lot of Steam Siege, but I also don't get a lot of good pulls on a Steam Siege, so I don't open too many Steam Siege. Let me find the next stack, which shall be Phantom Forces. Alright. This was a good one. So we've got Manantric EX, Florges EX as well. We have the Jamming Net, which came out of a Target blister, if you guys have seen that video. You know, all these cards you can see me pull in, or most of them, in other videos I have. This is the Secret Rare Mega Gengar EX, which I didn't even realize was that until one of you guys pointed that out to me. Why are you focusing on something else? We have a full art Malamar EX. And then in top loaders, nope. This one's not in a top loader, but we got the Mega Manantric EX. We also got Gengar and Aegislash EX. Next I will grab my Roaring Skies pile. Is that one correct? Yep. Yes it is. Okay. Next up we'll take a look at Roaring Skies. We've got Mega Latios EX. Here's Thundurus EX. We have the Dragon type Rayquaza EX. Colorless Rayquaza EX. And the full art Mega Latios EX. Next little stack is Latios EX. We have a Mega Gallade EX. And the full art Mega Gallade EX, which I have a lot of those as well. And in the top loaders, because yes, some of them are in top loaders, some of them are not, because I got lazy. We have the Mega Rayquaza colorless type. Here is the Shaman, which I wanted so desperately when it was a high value card, and I got it after it dropped in price out of a crappy box that I picked up just because I could. And you know, and I was surprised it was in there. And we got Hydreigon EX as well. So those are cool. Next is Primal Clash, it looks like. Alright. We got Sharpedo here. Not a very good card. I'm not a fan of that card. I am a fan of Primal Kyogre here. Primal Revision, awesome card. Do want Primal Groudon, that will be the one I'm hunting for next when I'm opening Primal Clash. You have the Mega Gardevoir with the Brilliant Arrow from Primal Clash as well. Full art. Aggron EX. Here we have the Groudon EX. Camerupt EX. How many times can I say EX in one video? We have Aggron, not full art. Is that a second Gardevoir? I'm not sure, but you know, there's Gardevoir and there is Trevenant, who gets no love, even though he needs some. Next, I have my generations. Now I'm going to talk about my generations. This one isn't really anything special, but it is Pikachu, it is full art, and it is from Radiant Collection. So that's cool. I didn't get Zapdos or Articuno, although I don't think Zapdos is in this set. I'm not 100%, but definitely didn't get Articuno, definitely want that. So we got the full art Sylveon here. Hanging out with Eevee, very nice. We have Golem EX. Here is the other Sylveon. And here is the full art version of the Flareon. It's the regular Flareon. There is the full art Gardevoir EX. And we had Vaporeon. Well, I could have sworn I had a few more, but you know, it's possible that I can't find them at this time because they are. I keep all them in top loaders and I keep them in the Elite Trainer boxes, and I have a big old stack of them. But you know, I can't really, you know, I don't have time to go through every single box that I do have as much as I want to at this moment. But you know, we got a fair amount of things to cover in this video, which, you know, maybe I'll update it annually. That'd be pretty good, huh? So next is Breakthrough. So first we have a Glalie EX. There's my boy Houndoom. There is the full art version. Very cool card. I really like that card. I like this one a little bit more than Mega Houndoom EX full art. We got Scizor EX, which I don't believe I have the Mega. I'm not sure if I ever pulled that. You have Darkrai, which I did have a little, you know, I had the full art, but that was another one that ended up getting sold. We got the full art Ho-Oh. This card is really cool. I really like this card. And in the top loaders, we have Manaphy, which I also had the full art of that, but I sold that as well. This one's not getting sold ever. This is the secret rare Gyarados EX. Oh, love this card. We also got the full art Gyarados EX from Breakpoint. Regular Gyarados EX. Mega Gyarados EX. It's a great set. A lot of callbacks to the original 150 in that. There's the Mewtwo EX, who is a beast, as well as Mega Mewtwo. Got the full art Mewtwo with the Photon Wave. And to round it out, we have Mega Glalie EX and the full art Glalie EX. So we'll sort those out. Next is Fates Collide. And that might be the end of the XY era. I wish I had more black and white stuff, I'll be completely honest about that. But I do not. We have full art Glaceon from Fates Collide here. Here we got Mega Audino, as well as Kingdra. We've Genesect EX. And in the top loaders we have Glaceon EX. There is a DNC EX. The Altaria, No Mega Altaria though. And the full art Altaria EX. Alright, well, there is Fates, and my next pile is my Crimson Invasion, which was a little bit larger than I thought it would be. First, these ones are in top loaders, because these are the ones that I've pulled out most recently. So to start, we have the Nihilego, Alolan Golem. We do have Buzzwole right here. We have Kartana, Ultra Beast, very cool. We have Alolan Executor. No! We have our Gyarados GX. Love to start getting around to getting a few more of these. We have Guzzlord GX. And in my possession for the last time, this one is ready to ship out because someone did buy this from me. We have a Guzzlord GX full art. So that one can't get mixed back into the pile. Last time you're going to see that on this channel, guys. Next is my Sun and Moon, which I don't have a lot of. Which I thought I had more, but I do not. So we have Lunala GX. Do have the full art Gumshoes. Lurantis. Should do also have a, yeah, another Lurantis right there. I did have a full art, but that's another one that ended up getting sold. We got an Umbreon GX and Espeon GX. So it's good that those guys, you know, got both of them. So that's fine. It's fine by me. Next, I have my Furious Fist, which isn't very big also. We have Hawlucha, Lucario of Mega Variety. We also have Lucario EX and Dragonite EX. Next in the stack is my Ancient Origins. Where does it end? A lot of Ancient Origins here. This is a very cool card right here. I love the way this looks. We got Mega Sceptile EX. And another cool one is the Mega Ampharos EX. Are both full art. I have some more full art down here. Yeah. The Machamp EX, which is another really cool card. Basing that solely on the art. That's a good card to play. I've played with that card a lot, but I love the art on those. They look really, really good. Next we have Tyranitar EX, Mega Tyranitar EX. This is Destroyer King. There's the regular Sceptile. We have Giratina here. And we have full art Tyranitar EX. Ah, come here. It's stuck. There we go. There is Hoopa. Hoopa EX. I did sell the full art, but that was another one of those situations where I had a little too many of them and ended up selling all of them. So we have Kyurem EX to close that set out. Yeah, not a lot of secrets and stuff. And when I get to this set here, I don't have Charizard, so don't expect to see it. That one had to get sold to kind of bring a little extra money into this channel so we could, you know, get some stuff and keep on going. Right? Yeah. This, I believe, is Guardians Rising. Yeah. We have Turtonator. These last few are going to be the more recent ones. We got Komo-o. We've got the full art Komo-o, which you guys did see just a day or two ago. We have Toxapex here. And the full art Ninetales, which is another card that's probably going to go. I don't want them all to go, but sometimes they have to. Those Guardians, and this one is Burning Shadows is next. Let me pull some of these out. Alright, And we have Noivern GX. I know I don't get a lot of ultra rares, it's true. I get mostly the same ones that everyone else gets. I'm just a regular guy who collects cards. We get a Alolan Muck, the Ho-Oh GX. We have Machamp in the top loader. Tapu Fini also in the top loader. We have the Charizard GX, not the Charizard everyone wanted to see, but you know, this is the one that I got. And we got Full Art Gardevoir GX. I remember pulling this card the day the set came out. I bought a few booster packs to get some codes, and I got that. And it's another one I sold, but I did end up getting it again. So that's another cool one. Next is, I got some doubles of Shining Legends that I did not put in the binder. So we have our Entei GX. So the rest of them are in a binder, so those are not in here. We have our Raichu GX, the Shining Arceus, and the Full Art Entei GX as well. And the last stack, I wish it were bigger, but it is my Flash Fire Ultra Rares. I wish I had the other Kangaskhan's, but you know, I'll settle for the regular old Ultra Rare. We got Mega Kangaskhan. We have Full Art Toxicroak, which looks really, really cool. I really like that card. In the top loaders, we do have Kangaskhan EX. We have Magnezone. And the final card on display today is Charizard EX. And in one of my very, very first videos, I opened the old school mystery power boxes, you know, the big old clunky ones, $25. You had like 5 packs and they were all glued and all that stuff. And I got the secret rare Charizard out of that. And, you know, being new to uploading on YouTube, I accidentally deleted that mystery power box opening. And it's too bad because I really loved that Charizard card, which was why I like Flash Fire so much, because it was really a very prominent set in my earlier videos. So, you know, that was my ultra rare collection that I have on hand. You know, I have a lot of doubles of those, and I have some other ones in other places that I just could not get to in this particular video. You know, so I know some of you wanted to see it, so I really hope that, you know, you guys enjoyed it. So, thank you for watching. I am Vacant Paradise. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, comment down below, let me know what your favorite card was, leave a like if you liked it, and leave a dislike if you disliked it. Share this video with your friends, follow me on Twitter at Vacant Pokemon, and I will see you guys in my next video.